everyone, welcome back to my channel. I hope you all enjoyed that fun, inspired intro that I did. Before we get started, I want you guys to click that subscribe button and the notification bell on the side so that way you guys get notified when I upload and post. All right, so this video is going to be another DIY carnival bra, but in this video, I'm going to be answering all of the questions that you guys posted and left on my last video. Let's get started. All right, so this one is going to be kind of different from the last one. This one is going to be a more bejeweled. The last one was rhinestone. This one's going to be bejeweled. Pretty much everything that you see in this video is going to be from Walmart. You guys know the drill. I'm going to be cutting off the strap of my bra and sewing it onto the side. Can we just talk about how this year has been the worst year ever? I can't believe it's almost over, but I'm happy because it just wasn't that year. Mercury retrograde. Girl, let's talk about it. But I do feel like next year is going to be amazing. I'm manifesting that next year is going to be the most amazing year ever for you and for me. I feel like for next year, there's going to be a lot of blessings coming in abundance. I don't know what it is, but I just feel like something big is going to happen. I don't know. I just feel like something positive is going to happen. I don't know why I have that feeling, but I just have that feeling. And I can't wait for it. I'm ready. I'm going to be removing all of the toxic energies out of my life, and I want you guys to do the same, starting now. Everything that is toxic, remove it. Throw it away, in the trash, gone, done, finito. Okay, you don't need that because you are beautiful and you are going to be slaying at the carnivals. I also want to say thank you to everyone who has been leaving positive comments on my last video. It came as a shocker to me because I didn't think that as much effort that I put into that video, I didn't think that you all were going to like it. I was going to do good. I'm happy because you all enjoyed it and I did it for you. Enough rambling. We're going to continue sewing that strap on, making sure that it's secure. Now I'm going to be cutting off the side flap panel fabric. We don't want that there, so we're just going to cut it off. And as you can see in my last video, I had to cut the strap on the other side and sew it onto the bottom flap. The way that this bra is designed, it's already connected in that area. All we have to do is just cut that fabric off and we're good. You see the lace fabric on the cup. I'm going to be cutting that off as well. I don't know, I just feel like I want the cup to be a blank canvas. It's time to cut the cup of the bra. Make sure when you're cutting the cup, make sure you're cutting it halfway. You don't want to cut it all the way through, just halfway on both sides. Okay, so the first comment that I'm going to be responding to is this one from Shia, but she said, love the video, definitely gonna try this, but could you please explain what you did after cutting the bra cup? You cut it and then pinned it. Then the video kind of skips onto the strap part. To answer your question, since my bra has padding in it, I felt that it was necessary to glue the sides down, but if your bra cup does not have padding in it, I feel like it would be easier just to cut the sides off. In my previous video, I used a glue gun, and I feel like it's easier to use a glue gun over the E6000 glue because it takes a while for the E6000 glue to dry. As you can see, the cup is laying nice and flat, and that's what I was going for. I didn't want any harsh, unkempt edges, so that's the reason for me gluing down those two sides. With my measuring tape and pen, I strategically drew out 2 squares and 1 triangle. This is the design that I'm going to be cutting out for my cup. On my last video, a commenter left a comment stating that I should use an X-Acto knife instead of those scissors that I was using. That was taking me forever and a day to cut them squares out. Bam! Look what I have. It's a box cutter, but X-Acto knife and box cutters are pretty much the same thing. Pero like, yo, it felt like I was cutting through butter or something. So I love that recommendation. Thank you. Next, I'm going to be taking a red fabric. This is a stretch fabric. This is 1 yard of fabric. I'm only going to be using like a section of this fabric. Cutting out a square, I'm then going to manipulate this fabric in order to get it into the right position and design that I want it to be in. I'm going to be using E6000 glue to glue it down. By the way, my fashion design teacher from college would be so mad at me if she ever saw me using these kinds of scissors instead of fabric scissors to cut my fabrics. Hopefully she's not watching this video. I'm going to be taking this, as I drop it. I'm going to be taking this bling bucket, as they call it. This is from Walmart. I am then going to be taking out all of the red shapes so that I can glue those onto the cup. I was going to wear this bra as my costume for Halloween, and a lot of you were saying that you were going to make the Carnival bra for Halloween, and I thought that that was a great idea. You can make one for Halloween, you can make one for Carnival, you can make one for raves. As I was thinking about the design for this bra, I knew that I wanted the jewels to be close together. I didn't want them to be far apart. I didn't want there to be a space or anything like that. I wanted them to be connected in one. So that's what I'm going to be doing with the E6000 glue and the jewels. I'm also going to be overlapping the jewels. I'm going to apply one, then I'm going to lift one up and put one underneath the other, so that way it's on top of each other. The next question that I got is from Camille. She said, "Hey, could you explain how you did the safety pin bit in the video? Thanks." Hey Camille, thanks for the question. And that was my bad. In my last video, I said that I used a safety pin, but I really used a paper clip. I unraveled the paper clip and I molded the paper clip into half a circle. After that's done, I'm going to be taking more of my E6000 glue and I'm going to apply that over the safety pin just to make sure that I get a smooth edge and everything is rounded and I don't have any harsh edges. I would definitely recommend using a glue gun for this because I feel like the glue gun is so much easier. And like I said before, it dries quicker. And then I'm going to be taking some jewels and I'm going to be applying that to the center as well as some fabric. I applied some fabric to the center and I also applied some jewels to the center just to make it look more festive. I'm then going to be taking some more jewels and I'm going to apply that to random places that I feel that needs jewels. The bottom of the cup, I felt like it was kind of lacking in that kind of area, so I just added some jewels to spice it up a bit. The last step is that you want to cut a strip of fabric and you want to apply that to the straps and to the sides. And then you're done. If I left out any questions, definitely leave it down in this video and I will get back to you. If you enjoyed it, if it was helpful, give it a thumbs up. That lets me know that it helped you and that you guys enjoyed it. And until my next video, I love each and every one of you. I'll talk to you all very soon. Bye. Mwah.